So I'm heading to go back and I'm like, have a few hours before the airplane's gonna fly out. And I just told my mom, like, hey, I'm gonna go and like see an old friend of mine. Truth is, I had gotten on Tinder while I was in
Oh.
Wisconsin and accidentally matched with someone who was like, they were into casual connection.
Mm.
So like they didn't have time. They had a busy life. They had all these things going on. They had kids, but they still wanted to be able to connect. And so we both were like, well, I've got a few hours before the airport. And she's like, well, I've got a few hours off of work. And so I was like, all right. So just got an Airbnb and then we fucked. And it was like, I was like, it was a fun connection. We were flirting a few like days beforehand and all that stuff like that. And it was like, wow, that was so crazy that just happened. Like, and she was like, you don't have to like follow up with me.
Oh,
Like, you don't have to
wow.
have any conversations
No
afterwards. Like, I'm
aftercare.
okay with,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I might text you if that's okay. And she was like, yeah, you can. But I never heard from her again. And
Wow.
so it was just like, it was a blast. It was so much fun and it was pleasant and enjoyable and pleasurable and it felt good and she was enjoying herself.
So you didn't have any like feelings of remorse or guilt or
Not a
shame?
one. First time I had sex, I cried because I was like, I'm going to hell. I had like been really working on redoing my sexual ethic. Like what I felt was actually good for me and for what I needed to have. And so I had worked on it to the point where I was like, I'm willing to explore what this looks like and feels like. And as I did the exploring, I was like, this is incredible. So then I started just talking to people about like, yeah, I'm okay with like casual connection. Like I'm not looking for something serious. I'm just going to enjoy the experience of being alive.